Hello there, Aquarius. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about the 8th through the 14th of October. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and these are the 2 cards we pulled for your theme, so let's look at those again. Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself, which is to say, there is no other answer except love. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Allow that to be good. And flow. Let's get into the flow. Allow me, Divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So as we're going through the big transitions that you're going through right now, Aquarius, go with the flow. Don't try and force everything. Just kind of see where things take you. It's good. We like that. So we want to stick with that. I have the 3 cards in front of me. We're going to go ahead and add some cards now that will help expand on this situation. Let's see what we have here. So we have the Knight of Wands. And last week we were finishing up with discovering we might have been our own worst enemy or standing in our own way. Maybe we were just needing to open up our minds to the possibilities of what's out there and how we can move forward. All right? So now we have the Knight of Wands, and you are wanting to fight for your ideas. You're wanting to stand up for who you are, what you want, and you're putting it out there. You're like, hey, this is what I want. And there's still something going on. There's a 9 of Swords here telling me that you have, in fact, asserted yourself in certain situations before and had an interesting reaction. So the interesting reactions and or the poor reactions that came your way have left you a little wishy-washy about whether or not you want to do that, or not wishy-washy. You're quite certain you want to do that. And I feel like you're ready to take on, that's what it is. Absolutely. You are ready to take on the responsibility for what happened in the past and now do it again, only differently. So you're going to make changes to what you did before and approach it from a Wand's point of view more so than from a Sword's point of view. Very nice. Like that? Very good. You'll also be in a position to start something and finish something. So this is happening. This is something that will begin something new. Don't be alarmed about beginning something new, and you don't actually have to shut the door on everything else yet. You're just starting to something new so that it will be the thing that keeps you interested later on as you close other doors, right? So you're opening a door that will sustain you as you close other doors. Okay, does that make sense? It's good. I like it. The King of Wands here, he's going to be that guy who goes, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? So you'll have to explain to him. He wants to make sure you're sure. And the Sun is here in the block department also saying that it's not quite time for you to run around not having the answers, okay? So you're going to need to have the answers as he asks you a few questions. Be prepared for the interview and get ready, okay? The Death card is also here. The Death card is telling me that it is, it's not time for you to let go of everything yet. So lay the groundwork. This is all laying the groundwork for future, but you don't have to get rid of anything yet. I said so before. You don't really have to shut any doors yet. So we're not shutting any doors. Let your King of Wands know you're not going to be shutting any doors. You're laying the groundwork for the future. And this is great. Okay, cool. Nice. You will be giving from your heart as part of your solution. This is going to be something that fulfills you in an emotional way. I like that. It's nice to see you opening that part of yourself up to being able to help others that way. That's great. I like that. And we have the 3 of Pentacles showing that there is somebody will be thinking about finding ways to get you some funding because your idea is good enough that you might get it funded instead of it be a free thing. Cool. But it will also end up becoming the foundation of your power in the future. So be aware of that and be careful as you work it out. You want the I's to be dotted and the T's to be crossed. You don't want to be messing about and having it be all icky. Okay, we want it to be clear and understood who's in charge, what's going on, and all that stuff. If you're building a foundation or whatever, you want to make sure all the paperwork is in order. All right. I really don't see anything that needs clarification here. We're just really having a good week of you getting your ideas in order, taking charge of the situation, handling your opening something without closing other stuff, getting your King of Wands in order, just making sure he knows that you're good to go. You have all the information you need and you're not letting go of everything right away. Perfect. Love that. Supporters will stay supportive. It's going to support your heart. Others want to make it solid and solidified, and it will be. So that's good. I like it. I don't see anything else to clarify here. Aquarius, I do appreciate it when it comes through so cleanly and clearly. Like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what's going on. I'm here for you. This is my baby Einstein. He's still here. He's keeping me on point, and I really appreciate that. I see this going very well for you, and I like to see you doing some future casting and getting your future in line before you run around closing other doors. You know, you want to run down the hallway, open a bunch of other doors before you go run around slamming all the back ones, right? It's really simple. I like that very much for you. Hang in there, and I'm here for you. Let me know what I can do. Thank you so much. We'll talk next week.